In the midnight glow where the stars align, we lose ourselves in the rhythm divine, underneath the sky.
Hi my beautiful darlings, how are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, depending whatever time you're coming across this interesting video. And if you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Barrister Choma and you're watching Fix It with Barrister Choma. So on today's video is a very interesting video. It is no longer a news that NWOKO, who failed the Delta North primary election, APC, cried out on Arise News and said that his votes were manipulated by the state government. His votes, he secured 3 votes in the Delta North primary election, APC, and his opponents secured about 6,992 votes, close to 2,000 votes. So it was a terrible or a hands down beating, and NWOKO never found this funny and he complained bitterly. So a lot of people tried to know why this had to happen. Some even had to start pointing finger that it was Regina Daniels, ex-wife to NWOKO, was the reason why he passed or he won the first election, and because she's no longer in his life, that was why he failed this election again. So a lot of people have been wondering and trying to know what's up, but at the end of the day, someone speaks up and tell us. So one of the local government party chairman spoke up and then explained why NWOKO lost the last primaries election conducted by APC. So let's watch the video.
Senator NWOKO stayed away completely from the party. I don't know where he would have manufactured support or victory. Someone who desired to run for an election never consulted any of the local government party chairmen, 9 of us, never consulted the leaders across the 9 local governments.
Well, he didn't trust you.
Never
he said he had the support of the people.
What we are talking about is internal party democracy. Only card-carrying members of APC are eligible voters
to vote in the primary.
You see, politics and party politics is not showbiz. You don't demonstrate by moving and people are following you. Those who are following you don't even have party cards. They can't even vote. Okay, let me give you analysis how Senator NWOKO was beating blue-black in that election. And there are empirical facts and evidences to show. For what I saw some results that they presented, circulated on the media, a result that was typewritten. Our results are handwritten. And they are not typed females scored this, males scored this. They are allocated votes to females and to males. That's not how it is done. So that one is fabricated. And in the
so you're alleging that he fabricated. He's alleging that you fabricated.
And I'm giving you facts that are verifiable. You are a sound journalist and you know better. If you look at what happened in that election, we have 98 wards in Delta North. Each of these wards has only 1 APC returning officer. There was no place they had 2 primaries or you had 2 returning officers. And the results collated that gave Senator Ifeanyi Okowa victory were results collated by these 98 ward certified APC returning officers. And the local government returning officers collated before they got to the state and had the proper stuff. Let me tell you why Senator NWOKO, I was even surprised that he could get up to 2,000 plus.
Welcome back from that video. I hope you've heard it. This was the reason why NWOKO failed the APC primary election Delta North. I couldn't help but laugh where this man said NWOKO was beating blue-black. It really got me. But anyways, NWOKO really made a mistake. He would have been keeping up like the man said, because this loss is a very shameful loss. Imagine 3 votes over 6,000 something votes. It's too poor. So I'm still asking if the failure of NWOKO was intentional, like he said on Arise News, because everything they said, yeah, you heard it. He wasn't keeping up, he didn't communicate, this and that and the rest of them. So it was intentional that they failed him. So something must be the cause, because for NWOKO to come out openly and say the state government manipulated his votes, that there were conspiracy during the election and the rest of them, and this one of the party chairmen, one of the APC party chairmen, coming out to say that look, NWOKO didn't do this, he didn't do that, and that, why will he pass? So I'm beginning to suspect that it was intentional, that he was failed. And I believe that at this point Paned NWOKO never lied. He knew what he talked about. At this point, what do you think? Do you think that they intentionally failed Paned NWOKO? Or do you think that it was as a result of the misunderstanding or the breakup he had with his ex-wife Regina Daniels that led to all of this? Because even up to this point, I still believe that Regina Daniels brought fame and popularity to Paned NWOKO, because before, I don't really know, I never heard of NED NWOKO before. It was from Regina Daniels that I knew him when she got married to him, and it came out on social media because she is popular. So that was why a lot of people got to know Paned. I remember then a lot of girls wished to be Regina Daniels, that she was lucky, she is enjoying billionaires' money and the rest of them. We never knew anybody. A lot of people never knew anyone by the name NED NWOKO. It was Regina Daniels who brought the light to NED NWOKO. She was the one that had to shine her light to him. So he gave her riches, or let's say he gave her money, gave her a baby girl lifestyle, treated her with a lot of good things, and then she brought popularity into his life, brought fame. He became famous, and then I still say it, I've said it in my other video, that I remember how hard Regina Daniels worked for Paned NWOKO to win the last election he won. This one now that he's trying to go for another thing. So it was that girl's effort and everything, and she already know a lot of people. Because of that, I believe, and I still believe that it was because of that Paned NWOKO won. But this one, that she's no longer in his life, and this is this. But anyways, let me just say, let me just believe one of the party chairman that said NED NWOKO faulted in some areas by not communicating the 9 party chairmen of APC, this and that. He didn't do this, he didn't do that. He was just hanging on, and I want to vote, blah 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 blah, and the rest of them. But anyways, I've come to the end of the video. What do you have to say? Do you think that what the party chairman said was actually what happened? Or do you believe that the election was manipulated, like Paned NWOKO said in his interview in Arise? Or do you believe that it was as a result of his breakup with Regina Daniels that led to all of this? Like, she left with her popularity and her fame. What do you have to say? What do you think about this video? Drop your thoughts, suggestions, opinions down the comment box. If at this point you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, what are you waiting for, my darling? Consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. Turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever I post new videos. You can as well share this video. Give the video a thumbs up. Once again, this is Barrister Choma, and you're watching Fix It with Barrister Choma. I'll see you in my next video. For now, bye.